Okay, so what happened was the half elf. I don't know if you guys heard that, but the half elf rolled a nat 1. I rolled a 20 on their sleep, so he crashed and pulled 3 tents with him. Fell on his face, got up and said, "Nobody makes sound."
Good news is we know how many people were in each now, or orcs.
Okay, the tents were small, so there were roughly 2 orcs in each tent, and you had 3.
Still not awake.
They're still not awake. They're sleepy boys.
Okay.
Only slimmer floats as we go.
Do you really
You
want to
get
try?
advantage on that.
We would get advantage.
You get a ridiculous amount of That's up to you guys, but here's the
But
thing.
there's still a whole bunch
You
of things.
fuck it up.
Oh yeah, no.
No. Okay, let's get out of here.
I'm not stealthy at all though.
So you're gonna try to roll stealth again. You can.
I guess so. Scared.
You don't need to roll stealth.
Oh,
It's fine.
16 on the die. Plus
Okay, Barry,
4.
try rolling stealth again.
Oh wait, stealth? Yeah. 20.
17. Oh, there you go.
22.
Roll the 20.
Oh wow, you lucky fucker. And even with
18,
disadvantage.
19, 20. 18, 19, 20.
Ah, your disadvantage is getting you.
22.
Okay, let's see if they from Barry moving. Okay, they're fine. They're still asleep. But you hear one grunt. Like it's almost woke up. The ones that have no tent now, they're just like they're shivering a little bit.
No, they will be on them.
What?
Oh, yeah,
They
the
will
tent
be
would be
on
on them. But
No, he pulled the entire tent with him. He got entangled in them.
3 tents just gone. They're gonna be very confused when they wake up, I'll tell you. I'm quite certain there was a tent over us when we went to bed. Are they still stuck on bed? Just be a tent monster.
No, you can try and get out if you want. You just stood up.
Yeah, I stealth, so.
Yeah, but do you want to get out of that?
God no.
No, you want to keep the tent
I'm
on
keeping
you?
that stealth roll, and I will keep a tent.
No, you got to roll to take the tent off. You keep the stuff.
Oh, okay. I'll roll the 6 on the die. That takes the tent off me.
That's what's strength.
Athletics?
That's strength.
Do I get an athletics bonus for that? Well, that's 6.
Okay
You
then.
got no strength.
You trying to get it off?
The only strength bonus I get is athletics, and I've never had to roll for one.
Okay, no one woke up either from you rushing through. So you're just gonna walk with these 3 tents wrapped on you.
I figured.
You're a bird in your backpack.
try to get in.
Weaks a bit because of the tension. You're crushing it.
You're gonna kill
You
him.
gotta get these tents off of you.
Oh, that's 2. That's an 8. That's 14.
Okay, so after struggling a bit and accidentally making it tighter, and then loosen it a bit more, and then you finally get it off.
We'll smack the thing like that. We're stealthy. We're gonna wake them up.
You lucky fuck. 18, 18, 19, they're all asleep still.
Alright, y'all leave this horseshoe up my ass. Pull it in. I mean, it's uncomfortable, but it's helping.
Okay, so Guzzleborn's already taken off. He's gone further. He could see you guys. He waves. He's trying to get you guys to come over because he sees something basically. Barry, your noise did not wake anybody up, so you're still good.
So we're gonna walk over to him? Obviously.
Yeah, you guys walk over to him and everything. You finally out of the tent area. Finally make it out of the tent area. By this time, Daryl, you've woken up.
Okay.
What exactly are we looking for Daryl?
You're looking for the leader, and you're looking. There's also the obelisk.
Yes, okay, sure. That's what I'm the obelisk.
I look up and I look around.
You see your stuff. Okay,
And that's it.
that's it. Nobody's around you. Just the footprints from you guys is making this footprints and nothing.
Oh, they're in so much trouble when I catch up to them that's not even funny.
Wasn't even my idea.
Guess who?
I gather up my stuff,
It was
and I see where the prints are leading to.
It was better.
Okay.
I'm marching.
Roll d20.
8 on the die.
Okay, you only see the little gnome's footprints going up to the rock. That's it. You don't see everyone else's.
Okay. I know the general direction they went.
But you didn't know that there was a gnome. You just see little footprints.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I was already asleep that night. Now I'm confused.
Which you would be.
Yeah.
Like, what the? But see, then where the hell is this? What the freak? Can I get shorter and smaller and somehow go with them? Out of body experience, man.
Came along and kidnapped them all.
Yeah.
No, we got kidnapped by the three of us. Yeah.
No,
the three
they're
of
too
us.
small for a halfling.
Yeah. So all
So you
three of us
recognize
get
it's a
kidnapped
gnome.
by
Or a
gnome.
goblin.
Yeah.
Why would we go with a goblin?
Yeah, I know that's
I
right.
know. Yeah.
Well, Drow will probably go with the goblin.
Yeah, but the
Drow
drow
wouldn't
really
really
want to go with a gnome, so that's kind of yeah,
You didn't want to go with
No?
the gnome either.
yeah. But he wouldn't go with a goblin,
Can I see the direction the footprints are going?
right?
The one with the gnomes?
Yeah.
They're going up the rock. They go. You see dirt from the footprints on the rock as
Okay,
well.
so
As
I
straight.
say I was heading towards the campment.
You really have.
No,
There's
it's
no
heading
good
towards
way
where
of
you
telling
were.
them, but you wouldn't go
You guys,
with a
your
gnome
camp
usually.
was.
You wouldn't
Remember,
go
it
with
ran
a
over the
goblin
rock.
usually, right? Or would
Why
you?
don't we going to the...
You probably didn't eat a goblin. Dragon fruit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
exception.
you goblin.
Dragon fodder.
Sweet
Delicious.
dinner. It's only a goblin. I
But
guess
you roll.
I'll marry
No.
it.
So you're still confused
You're
as
like
all
just sitting there.
hell.
What the hell is?
It's like I'm alone. I see gnome or goblin footprints heading to where my camp was. Where I was.
Screw it, I'm in towards the gate.
Okay.
I'm in towards
The camp.
or the camp.
Okay. Okay, so while you're doing that, I'll go back to the other guys. So you guys get in, and he opens up. He moved a piece of wood, big enough for everybody to get in now, because Gordon did this, and he's just like, guys, quick, in here, in here, in here.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh, great.
let's follow this. He's not a traitor. No, he loves me. Let's follow the cute little.
He loves me. Let's go.
So you guys walk in, and it's literally a wooden house that you're going into. You get in, and it's completely
I
dark.
love how Andy like just took.
It's
over the story.
completely dark,
Ribs up in here.
guys.
They
It's,
can't see except for her.
yeah, it's completely dark.
Well, I could,
It's
I could use
pitch
my dark,
black.
You have...
dark vision.
You also
you have
hear.
a light.
You also.
Yeah, a haunted landscape.
Everyone roll perception.
12 on the die.
4 on the die.
So 15.
14.
Okay. You just notice. But you notice that Guzzlegorn's not in the room.
What a
And the thing that you guys got into was closed.
Oh yay! You put us in a cage, you fucker.
I didn't do this. The little fucking gnome thing.
Suddenly,
You did
guys,
it.
suddenly,
You like
you know those really big sconces they have like in Skyrim? Or like when like some medieval shows where they have really big ones on the floor. You see about 6 of those just light up. And you see an orc with a torch that lit it up, basically.
I hate you.
And you
Bring
see
back the cleric, you fucking ass.
you see 6 orcs, but they're like the scrawny ones
trouble giving a fuck.
that lit it up. But then you see roughly 12
I swear I'm gonna fucking kill you.
12 orcs
Fucking dirty.
aiming at you with crossbows, and one of them has literally a ballista aimed at you guys.
I swear I'm gonna fucking kill you in your sleep, you dirty little fucking half-breed the next time you... Fish, I'm rolling a vicious mockery on this fucking little asshole. I'm rolling 18, you get fuck you.
Oh, okay. 10.
You take damage and your ego has dropped.
How much damage? 1?
It depends on what the damage is. Is it 1d6?
It might be 1d6.
I think those was last time.
Or it might be 1d8. No, 1d6. It's just stuff.
Or was it 1d4?
We will find out.
We still get bonuses. If we pull our pets out, they still have stats. We do get bonuses with them.
Yeah, you're welcome, Andy.
You guys are literally in a situation where you're forced to raise your hands to surrender. You're literally forced to surrender right now. Even you,
No.
Barry. Unless you got something planned out of that dragonborn tale of yours.
Where the hell? I don't have my spells. Steve. I literally don't.
And you trusted the gnome.
That was not me!
I know.
Fucking idiot.
And you trusted
Shouldn't
the
be so
gnome.
easily persuaded.
Just so you guys know, not all gnomes are gonna be like this.
That's okay. If I find
It's
another
just
gnome,
Guzzlegord.
I'm just gonna attack him. I'm
It's
just gonna
just-
kill all gnomes from now on because this happened. I don't give a fuck. If there's a good gnome,
There's a lot of good gnomes.
well, good thing they're gonna die. Unless these two stop me, because I will fucking slaughter them all. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but you think about
My ego
why?
is ruined.
But do you know why he did this? You don't know why
You
he
have
did
to roll a
this.
d6 to damage me, by the way. With
Oh,
your
it's a
vicious
D6?
mockery, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Is your vicious mockery?
I don't know.
Oh, you're
I-
checking. I see.
I'm trying to double check, but it's not.
You didn't write it next to it? Or
No.
oh, what?
I
Okay, so
took
I need
pictures
to
of it!
Bury him first.
Actually, the bigger problem was I'm scared of him hurting my toe again.
Don't be scared of your own dog.
Fuck that, I'm scared of my own dog. Sometimes. I'm only scared of him when he's like pissed off or horny.
The second one would be very scary.
Okay, if you're gonna get raped by an animal, I would not want to get raped, but no.
By a dog.
By him.
The movie called Your Highness, and it's got James Franco and Danny McBride as the main characters, and it's like a old-timey, like it's a fantasy comedy,
Mm.
and Natalie Portman's in it randomly and stuff. It's great, but
She's naked in it,
the
isn't
what?
she?
No, but
The lies.
the one. Well, yeah, but you don't see it. But the one.
Okay, dog.
The one little slave
really
that he brings
annoying.
along with him, the slave he brings along with him gets like raped by a minotaur. It's kind of fucked.
Okay.
You just said.
Let's not
Let's not talk
have
about
that happen, or don't give me ideas.
What have I done?
Exactly.
I'm gonna go hang my head in shame somewhere else.
Your ego's already dropped.
Possibly in a corner. I go there.
I hope it's you. I hope it's you that get raped by the minotaur.
I don't want to get raped.
It might not be a minotaur though.
I don't want to get raped by anything. Why are you raping us? Why are you letting this happen?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be,
1d4.
the twist ending is supposed to be that it's really rapey sounding and not actually getting raped at the end. That's the twist ending. No one actually got raped. What? Come on,
Two.
no.
Take 2 damage,
Take
Andy.
2 damage.
Ouch.
Fuck you.
D4.
Yeah.
So all the orcs look at you and they say, "Surrender!" And literally the leader of the orcs walks in and said that too. Surrender
Hey,
or
I
die.
got pointy torches, guys.
What do you think of my voice for him, by the way?
I could light my arrows. They're pointy torches. I could
Surrender
light
or
torches.
die.
Should we do the thing? Should we surrender? Are we surrendering? With our
You are
tails between our legs?
outnumbered
I'm
and
not saying
outgunned.
any. I am outnumbered. I already knew what was happening. It's his fault. Oh, hold on. Before anything, I'm gonna roll a persuasion, and I'm going to sell this motherfucker out, and I'm gonna see if I don't get killed. I roll a 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I try to sell you out, but
I would have thrown you at them.
well, there you go. Good for you.
Okay, so as you guys have your hands up, the orc servants walk up to you guys and literally put a shackle around your neck, which links to your arms, which links to your feet.
Yes, I know the ones. You mean ankles? That'd be weird.
Your ankles, sorry.
Feet.
Your wrists and your ankles, as well as your neck. You guys are then brought out of the room into the sunlight, where there are orcs now cheering, which you guys did not hear before. As you are then all chained up together,
Why are we always put in these types of situations?
but you guys are chained up together on separate
I'm only
posts.
here for the food.
All three of you are chained up on separate posts with the chains like this, but then you're chained up to the posts, so you can't go far either. To these 3 posts in what looks like an orcish pit. You literally walked into a pit, like an orcish, like, sparring pit.
Oh, that's the pits.
And there's 3 posts in there that you are strapped, you guys are all chained to.
I smell
You also then see Guzzlegorn, like if you guys look up, you see Guzzlegorn stuck in a cage next to the leader.
I'm gonna fucking...
Why is he in a
well-placed
cage?
arrow.
Why is he in a
shot if I
cage?
Get out of here.
I said, yeah, at least he's in a cage.
Yeah, but you know why he's in a cage.
No.
You can roll an insight if you want to know
I
why.
want to know what. I rolled a lot less than I wanted to.
I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 20? Barry, you know why? Because while he's in a cage, he's literally being forced to bring people here so they have pit
So
fights.
16.
He's literally being forced to convince people to sneak in and get forced into pit fights.
Tell you one thing. If I get out of here, one well.
He's literally being forced. He's not being paid or anything. He's being forced. Because if he tried running off, they have orcs constantly keeping an eye on him. So if he tries to take off, they will literally just end his life.
I'm too blind.
He is too weak.
to see this.
He's literally too weak to try and do anything about it. So you see him in the cage, upset that he did this to you guys. Like he hates the fact that he's forced to do this. You can tell on his face.
Well, that's
Now,
why I wanted
you are
to
now at the
you
edge.
mine.
You are now at the wall, at the fence. Roll perception.
I was walking that way to see if the orcs are still asleep or not.
Roll perception.
19.
They are no longer asleep.
And you realize you can't fit through that hole.
And you see the hole. Yeah, you can't fit through it, even though it's.
How far away from me are they?
They are. Well, if you're right up to the gate now, they're just above you.
How high? I need to know.
12 feet high.
How high?
12 feet.
Do we see him? Hurt?
No. You're in a pit. You're literally in a dugout.
Oh, I thought he was looking
pit.
for us. Sorry, I got you. I get it. I spell a rancor though. This is very Star Warsy.
I'm glad you got the reference
Yeah.
already.
I
Oh
hate
my
you.
god.
This is episode 2 situation.
Oh, I hate you.
No, it's not episode 2.
It's Clone Wars.
No, it's the Geonosis where they're all strapped to these 4
I
posts.
fucking hate you.
That was episode 2.
So is Clone Wars.
That's just
Yeah, that was
the
Clone
one.
Wars.
Make
That
a
was
deck
2.
save.
That was episode
They all have
2.
to?
That was Clone Wars.
Just the one.
Just the one above you? Okay.
You want to go first?
3.
Fail.
Yeah.
I cast a cantrip.
Okay.
He's going to take.
Those cantrips, but they're pretty tricky.
Where are you? That's D10 for D8. There's D8.
You have your holy hookah with you, you might want to hit that bong, that epic bong.
He doesn't have it.
Takes
She
9
does.
points of radiant
I'm
Asking
damage.
her.
How much?
9 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we don't know what's gonna
He's not
happen. I
dead.
may be out for
No, but
an
he takes 9 points of
hour.
radiant damage.
Yeah, he's in pain. He's like, ah, what the hell was that?
And at the time,
Why is he
Ding,
Bill
ding.
Cosby?
Alright, so you hear ding ding. Suddenly, 4 circles appear behind the dwarf woman. As a dwarf with maul appears. A human with a halberd, a human with a sword and shield, and a dragonborn with 2 scimitars and only pants. Appears. And they're like, what's up? And look up, and they see you're in front of an orc camp. Like, what the fuck?
the cannons I sent out with are, as far as I'm concerned, are inside.
That makes sense. But why didn't you wait until we were inside to bring us in?
Because they are all awake. And I hear. I would hear cheering because
Yes.
it's loud. And I hear cheering, so I thought I'm feeling something bad's about to happen. And I don't think I fit through that tiny hole.
That's what he said.
Alright, well, we'll help you get in. But you got a problem. Look up and you see the orc looking down at you guys. Like, the whole time, he's like, you got a problem.
Nice, thinking.
Aragorn quickly throws an ice ball at him, freezing him solid.
Okay.
It's like, okay, problem solved. Mackler goes up to the wall, and where the hole is,
Yeah.
and he chops a couple times. Just in certain spots.
Yeah. Because on all the hammer would do nothing to it.
Yeah. And to the point where it, like where the hole is, he just then the dwarf walks up and kicks it, the wood, which breaks it open, because he chopped it to weaken it.
Yeah.
Breaks it open and says, alright, everybody in.
Going. I'm gonna find that fucking half elf, and he's gonna be roasted.
You don't know who it was who did that.
You don't know who did it.
Could have been whoever that tiny
Could've been me.
footprints. We could have been abducted
I
by
don't
this.
care who it was.
We
they're
were
gonna- they got some
technically
answers.
abducted by this gnome. That's actually what happened. We were abducted by the gnome. Fun pod.
No one ever expects the gnome.
And all of our egos. Mine more so because it was already dropped in it.
Oh, by the way, when you guys
Never
are all
trust
looking
an elf.
around, you notice all the orcs have a painted symbol on them, in the shape of an orc skull.
When they look up and sniff.
Guys, you guys all see like it painted on their faces or on their shoulders or on their chest. You see this symbol on them.
The skull.
An orc skull, yeah.
Okay.
You have an orc skull scene painted on them.
I've never known.
On the orcs?
All the orcs, yeah.
Okay, all of it.
I can't even do it. It makes me laugh
Who's
too
your
hard when I
tattoo
try to do
artist?
it.
They're
When I
paint.
try to say it.
They didn't tattoo it.
I've never done this before.
So you guys, you get in, and all the people, one of the orcs that were sleeping for them are not there.
Mm-hmm.
They're not there. Only the ones on the walls are guarding.
Mm-hmm.
And you dealt with them.
I'm gonna roll a perception to see if there's any kind of confused looking orcs wondering why they woke up with no tent over them. 19 on the die.
Yes, there is about 6 orcs that are a bit confused.
Got him.
What the fuck?
Are you satisfied?
By the way, they took the tent that was wrapped. Oh, you already had the tent off already. Never
Oh
mind.
yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna roll another. I'm gonna roll a perception. Actually, no. I'm gonna roll a survival to make sure that there's a way out. 12, 13,
No.
14. Fuck you.
the only way out is the way you came in,
Eh,
which you have to climb.
Stop. You know what? Fuck you.
And the
My
gate that they
games.
walked you in with is closed. It's an angled gate.
Damn.
Like metal bars, kind of like from Oblivion when you're in the arena. So yeah. So you're going through this, and as you're going through with Aragold Mackler and Taldar and Kamihammer, they're following you
Mm-hmm.
because it's usually what they do, right? They're
Yeah.
like, okay, let's go.
Run.
So right now you're surrounded by tents, and there's a little pile of 3 tents in a pile over near the house.
See, somebody's been through here.
Why don't you say that a bit louder, bud?
Throw perception, see if I see any tracks.
Oh, you roll a.
Net 20.
Okay, you see 1, 2, 3. You see 4 sets of tracks.
Roll a nature to track it. Better
You see 4 sets of tracks.
for survival. The nature of survival.
You recognize 3 of them,
Mm-hmm.
but 1 you don't.
How you
Yet,
doing,
anyway.
So it looks like the so-called companions had company.
Hmm. You rolled a nat 20, so you recognize the 3, like you recognize
Nice
your
hers,
guys',
yeah.
but you also notice right away the small footprints.
Yeah. I saw those earlier back at the campsite where we spent the night, and I thought they were a goblin, but they might be something else. Gnomish.
Oh my god, get
Well,
out
there
of his face.
is one
Mikey.
up in a cave. You can roll a perception to see if you see it.
But literally, when you guys got brought in, you literally see when you guys came in. I forgot to explain this. But when you got brought in, you could see the orc leader holding the gnome, and he tossed it in the cage. He tossed him in the cage.
Okay.
So he's abused
I
as
still
well.
do think that is funny. We did get kidnapped by
I
the
know,
gnome.
it was a joke.
And we willingly got kidnapped.
Let's go towards the
We walked right into
noise
them.
to see
What's
exactly
worse
what's
is
going
I
on.
fought
Okay,
that
so you
next to
walk
walking
as you're walking
towards.
towards the noise. You also see you don't see the board that was that
Like, we
everyone
wake
walked
up
into.
Right.
So you see this house.
Before we leave.
So you got to go left or right.
Go right.
I know!
Hey, she caught up. You know? I was like, cool.
So which way are you going?
Right.
Okay. So you go right, if I remember correctly in my head where everything is. You go right. Good choice, by the way. You go right, and you see literally like more wall, but then the wall quickly goes into an entrance,
Mm-hmm.
and you see 2 orc guards sitting there. Oh, shush your face. 2 orc guards sitting there, and they are they're turned around, facing towards into the area, and they're like yeah.
Surprise attack, Sacred Flame.
Okay, what's Sacred Flame do?
It's 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
1d8 plus my
Let me
spell attack.
quickly double check. Can I see
It's
your
1d8 plus
phone
4.
there? I need to quickly on Monster Manual. I need to check one thing. Radiant
that
damage?
feels so much
It
better
does
than
radiant
being
damage, yes.
cancer.
Okay, so you got to roll to hit, or is it automatic?
Yeah.
It's
Clean close,
automatic.
go.
Okay, roll the damage then. Are you doing on both or one?
These are fun.
I
Just
know,
one
I-
single target.
And you read up on
Spilled
surprise
all
attack?
Bacon grease all over.
Northern red up and surprise attacks when their backs to the wall. I just get an
Their backs
action-
aren't to the wall. Their backs.
back to me. I get a surprise
Alright.
one surprise attack before they realize what happened.
Okay. Hey,
say no.
touch your face.
Yeah, so it's basically a sneak
Touch your
attack, but I don't have sneak.
You just have advantage.
Yeah.
Touch your face, okay?
Here.
Thank you.
And what it is, it's 1d8 plus a spell, and it's a dex save.
Go, buddy. It's okay.
But since they didn't know I'm doing it, so I don't think they'll do a dex save because I caught them flat-footed. Basically, they have to roll the hit.
You have to.
It's just an
What do they have to roll?
I don't think they have to roll the hit. I think it's just the damage.
Mm-hmm.
You can still roll and try to get a nat 20. Then just do full damage no matter
Would
what.
be, yeah. I can try that.
You might as well.
Nope.
That's you still hit.
Yeah, 16 AC, flat-footed.
So how much damage are you doing? We're not doing flat foot. It's not a
That is, almost max damage.
There you go.
7? there any pluses to it?
Yeah, it's 11 points of damage.
11 points? Okay, he's still alive. They're still alive. One's still alive.
There you go.
Which gives everyone else a surprise attack as well on
Yeah.
on your guys' side. So, Chem Hammer is going to go up to one and beat him down, basically.
Yeah. Bludgeon.
Yeah.
Bludgeon him into
Pass
the...
me. Oh.
I don't have it.
Here it is.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
What's flying out of my head?
It's not that sweet.
Alright, that's,
It
Fumble.
was where I grabbed it.
and it's with advantage, right? When you surprise attack?
Yes, it is advantage.
Okay, that's a
It was
hit.
quite lubricated. When I
That's a hit. I love how low their AC is. Alright, so that's a hit on him. Let's see how much damage. I think I did it. Yes, that's what it was.
One thing was like Sacred Flame.
That's a dead one.
It's a cantrip thing.
So
Yes,
one's
that's
dead.
as as I want.
Mac-
was a little
Makalar,
more
Kaldar
like,
attacked
not
the other
something
one.
beside a big hammery type way.
Oh, okay, that's a fun one. All right, so that's a D8 for halberd. So 7 damage on one, and then now we got the other guy. Top guard. Oh fucking hell! Are you kidding me? That's another dead orc. That's 2 nat 20s.
Good.
Just stab, stab. And Aragold's just there like, good job. Alright, so those guys are both dead, and without anyone knowing.
I walk past them, and is the door closed or
Open, it was open. They were cheering.
Okay, and so I go to a spot, not right in the door, but see what's going on.
Okay, you look in, and you can't see down, because
Okay.
the level,
Yeah.
but you see orcs looking down and cheering, going, "Ah!" And they're like drinking like ale and stuff like that, and weird drinks.
They
And
always-
they're eating food and they're cheering and looking down into like what you can presume is a pit. You also see the leader, the one that you were looking for. But next to him you see a caged gnome who's bruised next to him. In a cage, yeah. You see a gnome in a cage.
And that's what you call conflict of interest.
Hmm.
That's a little too conveniently suspicious, isn't it?
But you don't know what they're cheering at, but you can assume.
Yes.
And Aragold and Camhammer, they all go
turn
behind
around
you.
and talk to Gellers to formulate a plan of what to do next since we're at a camp. How many orcs are there that I can see, by the way?
There's roughly on the bleachers. There's roughly about 100. This wasn't a ridiculously huge camp. But there's roughly 100 from what you can see across. But from where you are, there's probably another 100. There's about 200 orcs.
Okay, I.
Looks like
It's not a huge camp like Dendar's. It's about
It's like-
250 orcs in total.
I assume there's more than 100 orcs from what I can tell, and from the cheering. We have our work cut out for us.
I know how to speak Orcish, so.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna roll
do.
persuasion and see.
So
Which one are you trying to
I-
persuade? They can't not pay attention to you. There's too many
Or
cheering.
not.
So what would
Okay,
be
so
the
I'm gonna.
best
never mind.
way to
Wanna hear what they're gonna do to us.
get the leader's attention for one-on-one combat?
So they all think about it for a moment.
I had dancing
The
lights.
humans have no idea. Kaldar and Mackler have no idea what to do. They
But Aragorn and Hammy?
can't.
Hammy?
Hammy
Yeah.
Cammer?
I apologize, Hammy.
Cammy, on the other hand, he thinks for a moment.
Hey,
Aragold's
dancing
also
lights.
thinking, because they're veterans, right?
Exactly.
They're the veterans of the group.
And we also deal with, Cammy Hammer and I also dealt with orcs before, but not this many at once.
No, not that many as much. Aragold, on the other hand, he's not his first rodeo.
No.
This is not his first rodeo. He
But
has-
orcs and dwarves are natural enemies.
Mhm.
Nemesis, basically.
So
I found you.
Aragold thinks about it for a moment, and is like, well, since you guys are both
I need
orcs,
Now.
I need
maybe a
better
terrible idea, but
Since we're both
Because-
what?
orcs,
Do
not orcs, sorry,
watercolor.
dwarves. Since you're both dwarves, and they're all orcs.
No, like the
Judging
one
by
that's
everything, if you
Oh.
guys like my ideas, probably the worst idea ever. But we could challenge the leader to basically a 2v2. 2 dwarves versus 2 strongest orcs. Winner gets to decide whatever's going with. I assume our friends are down there. What happens to them?
Yes, but if we take out the 2
Well,
tough orcs, imagine one of them
well,
would be the leader, because he won't let us pride get in the way of that.
That is
'cause
blocked
they're
this way.
dummies.
Yeah.
If we take them out, what would the others do? They converge on us to avenge them? Try to kill us? Or
We'd
would
have
they
to
scatter?
make terms. We'd have
As
to
if
make
orcs will
terms.
follow terms.
You'll have to
As if
trust
a
me
dwarf
on
will
this.
follow terms.
You have to trust me on this.
They're stubborn, but they're not stupid. You
What?
better remember that.
Most of them are
Dwarves
stupid.
are
Orcs?
stubborn, not stupid.
Yeah.
Well, these dwarves haven't been making.
These orcs are.
decisions.
Every single orc except for the leader has 7 intelligence.
I know how to get their attention, and you're not going to like it.
What is it?
Who's the Eric, go back to one of the guards and slice off their head and hand it to me.
Why don't you just do that yourself?
I have a warhammer, not an axe.
Yeah, but
What's
this
there?
Mackler,
Eyeball.
Taldar, and Eric will all have slicing weapons.
Yeah, I don't care which one. Go back to the guards we just killed. I want weatherheads.
Okay, you're lucky 2 of them, 3 of them are neutral.
Well, he got the he got that Dendar's hammer back it or she.
Yes, I do
got
that.
it.
So Taldar grabs one and cuts the head off. And he's like, "What is your plan?" And he hands it to you.
I toss it into the ring, and then I walk out as I toss it.
Okay, everyone else roll perception. Well, this okay.
19
on the die.
on the die.
So that's 19 for me.
I don't notice the head that just rolls up to my feet. I just didn't see
She
it.
got over 19. I rolled 19 altogether.
Alright, everything goes quiet. All the orcs go quiet. The leader looks. You guys see this head roll in. But you don't know what's going on because you can't see over the ledge. As the female dwarf walks in, the others, unsure what to do. The Cammy Hammer walks in too, the others stay back.
Well, the other one can do it, and with my maul in hand, I point to the leader, says, in common, I challenge you
Oh boy.
to the leader.
He looks at you, scratches his head, it's like, "You dare challenge Grok, the barbarian leader of the Berserkers?
He sounds like Yoda on crack.
You!" My god. Don't ruin the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Talk
Shut
about
up.
it.
Oh wait, I do have something to say when I see her. Hey look, it's Harry Magdalene.
You dare challenge Grok, the barbarian? Ha! Fine! But on one condition. If I win,
What's that?
Why did I?
Harry Magdalene. It's so good.
all your
I've had
friends
that on reserve since
will be
we started
fed to
having
my
inauguration.
pet.
I can't even pay attention to that because that was too awesome. Harry Magdalene.
If I win, parts of you are a trophy for killing my fiance and his party months ago.
Is that your terms?
And you all surrender.
He thinks about it for a moment. Looks at his gnome. Picks up the cage. Tosses it into the arena with the gnome in it. So he's rattling in this fucking thing. And he's like, and lands in front of you three, in pain.
What of this guy, huh?
He says sorry to you guys, like he truly means it. And he then grabs his great axe,
Who says sorry to him?
the gnome.
Fuck you, fuck.
He was clearly forced, dude.
Nice skull.
So he grabs his great axe
That's general direction.
and he climbs down from his pedestal he was on. Says, "Fine, I will challenge you, but only you." And basically, all the other orcs cheer, and basically, two orcs, the bunch of orcs bring out your friends, like all of them that were back there, throw them in the pit. So they fall, but they don't take damage. They fall. They're like, they're all in there. So Kamehameha, Aragold, all of them, they then promptly go and try and untie the other three. All and release the gnome as well, because they assume. And then
I kick the gnome.
not until you're free. He pushes
Did I
as he's
punch him
going
into
down.
it?
He pushes a button as well. Like they were very crafty, and you see this pedestal
Sounds
slide
like
out. No, you probably did. They have a pedestal slide out, and like four other grappers grab it. It's basically with platforms, and you're suspended on this platform now. That's held out in the middle of the pit, above it, so everyone can see.
What's that?
And basically, he points you towards the platform, and then walks towards the platform as well.
I'll go.
You doing it?
Little dicks.
All right, so you guys can see as your dwarf companion starts walking on this little bridge towards this platform, as well as the orc leader walking to the platform. He has his axe. You have your maul. And you guys stand on each end of the
Actually, I'm using my warhammer right now.
your warhammer. Okay,
I
so stand
gotta
on
hand
each
this to her.
side
She's
of
got
the thing.
balls. She's got some balls.
You guys stand on each side of the thing.
Well, she's got more
And,
hair on her chest than you do.
You hear
And I
an
get
orc
that.
elder is like, "Alrighty."
What?
What?
Say alrighty?
Yes.
Is he Ace Ventura?
No, let me. He's alrighty. The sound of when I say begin, let the battle begin. The terms are as follows. This is hurting my voice.
We're not.
If
We're still back.
If our great leader Gruck wins, he will be used as trophies. His body will be used as a trophy, and all the party members will go free. If we win, if our leader wins, he kills everyone with the pet. The dwarf wins, all of his friends go free. This basically he's explained it to the crowd.
Yeah.
And the guys down below. Which by the way,
We're still bound, right?
yeah, and we all surrender and let them leave.
You're Alex in chains. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Realized.
So okay,
How
I'm
long
gonna
have
stop
you
using
been
my
waiting to
voice.
say that?
That's
So-
popping right now.
So as this
I
is
just
happening,
realized.
everyone's cheering. You guys are all free now.
Yeah.
The dome is free as well, and he's sitting there. He's sitting there like rubbing his arm. Like he has apologized to you guys. Like so many times, he's still apologizing. He does not. He does.
Do we take it? Do we take the apology?
Yes.
Because he's doing this because he was forced to, or he would die. He literally explains that.
Yes,
I'm
but
not
I'm
gonna kill him
neutral,
'cause
so
it's
I don't
way
have to
more
take.
evil making him stay here and keep this happening.
Yes, but I'm neutral. I don't have to take that.
No, I'm deciding to accept his
I
apology.
can
As I'm
still
walking out,
bump him
I cast-
into the
I
crowd.
cast a spell on myself.
You can kill him if you want. That'll be fun to watch.
I get +1 to attack.
I would love to know that I bunted a gnome into crap.
A crowd of orcs.
This is gonna be
Yes.
fun.
Try that.
You didn't pump him up, did you?
He's got
accepting the
3
apology.
rages.
Because
I didn't
You
pump
bumped
up.
him
I didn't pump him up.
Like,
I just went with the stats.
You were cool
With the
with
barbarian.
little guy, but
He's
you
got
don't
3
have to.
rages, unarmored defense, reckless attack, danger sense, primal pass, which is berserker, which comes with frenzy, and he's aggressive because he's an orc.
Field goal.
So this should be
What do you think
fun.
about with health points? Right after
I
that?
gonna.
I'm thinking about
39? Yeah, I like
Carol?
that.
Do the thing.
Flex is what it used to be.
Dude, that
Also,
makes
I'm
me
accepting his
fluid.
Now you add the D4
I'm accepting his
to all
apology.
attack
I'm gonna be like,
rolls
okay,
and
well,
saves
like,
for 1 minute.
I know we were cool.
Oh, okay.
It's a
She
concentration
might
spell, so if you get
Try to kick a
Oh,
field
it's
goal.
concentration spell?
knocked out,
What?
then you're
She might try to kick a field
Are you gonna
goal.
try and
I
kick
might
him?
have bunt
do that
him
then.
into the
That really gets
crowd.
changed.
Because I accept his apology.
It's
She's
a
Roll
deciding.
these
if-
20
D4
for
for
strength.
your attack rolls and saves. It's not bad.
You're not
Oh.
gonna get him in the crowd, trust me.
Ah, then never mind then.
Oh.
I'm not gonna bunt him into the crowd.
Kick his
So
head
you
off.
guys are
No
now.
way I
You guys
can
can.
do that.
You guys can't get out of this pit. You also hear something
Very-
nearby
very
too
well,
that's
he gets it.
really hungry.
Yeah, it's
Sounding.
just a regular hit won't break your
Really
concentration.
hungry?
but if you
Barry?
catch it, then-
We hear
Barry,
a hungry sounding
you-
thing.
You 3, including Aragold and everyone else, hears this something very hungry nearby in a cage. To the, against the wall. Not the Rancor. There's no Rancor.
Is it an owl bear?
I'm
No.
fucking leaving.
Owlbears aren't that strong.
I'm leaving. Fuck you.
It's not an owlbear.
Not an owl bear.
Why would you leave? You live here.
I'll take
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, you guys are gonna break my
Alright, so you guys see this, and he's like,
Go through
alright.
my drawer.
That's probably easy for me.
No, I just want more time.
He's about, since the arena
cool
is a
with a cup
3
of
by
coffee.
3.
30 by 30?
No, I'll go.
30 by 30, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll take the dog.
Okay. And roll initiative.
Cat for a dog.
So I hear something breathing heavily.
Points for a dog.
You look up, yeah, you hear something like hungry, and you look up and you see a fight going about to
I'm
happen.
gonna roll animal handling.
I was like
I
13
know
on
what it is.
perception.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna roll.
What'd you roll?
13.
I rolled a
Okay,
13.
it's going first. He's going first.
Alright. What is it?
You can't tell. It's too dark.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to identify.
Well, I
as the
rolled a
piss-
10.
Animal handling. That's 14 plus. That's 17. Animal.
Still can't tell.
Oh, this thing's
Is
crusty.
it invisible?
No.
But I know it's hungry.
Yeah.
Hey, you
How
could
do
you
I
could
not see
you could
it?
sense it. Oh,
Okay.
wait, do you have see invisibility?
We're about to
Yeah.
start. You guys we're about to start a really crazy fight between an angry orc barbarian
But I have to
Yeah,
cast
pissed
it.
off the wall.
and a pissed off dwarf cleric. All right, so he's gonna
Okay.
instantly rage.
And I'm gonna roll.
Okay, so you use what, minus 2 to AC?
No, I don't get it.
I think so. Does it say that for rage?
Oh, I now get
They
it.
did lose minus 2 to AC?
There you go.
Well,
No,
rage.
they don't.
What did you get?
They don't.
3.5.
They don't
Finally
lose
got
any
a 20.
AC.
There you go.
They just gain health, and they do get bonuses to attack rolls.
Yeah, but I think they also
Many
lose
times.
AC as well
No.
because they're raging.
They don't.
Fuck off. I did that twice.
They. I'm pretty sure they don't.
Want to look up rage?
Here, look up rage.
Oh, we fight this?
So no, they get a bonus to attack.
Yeah, they do get a bonus, but I think when they're raging, they also lose AC.
What am
Rage
I looking for?
For the ability the berserk the barbarian ability rage.
Okay, look under barbarian and under ability.
Yeah, the handbook.
So look up rage against the machine. And what will come up is fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Stop.
Rage against the barbarian.
This is only 1 out of 3 orc leaders. You must take care of them. What do you think so far of what I had planned?
Interesting.
What I had planned? It's interesting. The other one's gonna be different. Trust me. Each one's gonna be different.
Good. Different is good. Then you avoid getting depressed.
But hopefully you don't have to pay the price. of
Brought the
death.
plunger.
Gord's spirit is
hopping
here.
on that gourd wagon. When you said that.
The Gord wagon.
I don't want to know.
It's gourd from the store.
Yeah, it's just
I
Gord.
know.
We're quoting him.
But you're quoting "Bring me the plunger" from
Now,
Gord.
who brought the plunger?
Here, I can't find the.
Barbarian? It's literally the first one out of all the classes.
I know, but I'm at Dex and Intelligence, so I don't know.
To be
why.
under barbarian, then look at its
Oh,
traits.
my leg hurts.
Look under the traits of the
I
barbarian.
I always skip it. Look, I'm
Let me
at
see it.
Bard spells.
Let me see. You're not in spells. Rage is literally in the barbarian stat part.
Don't let me touch it.
So,
She went to spells. You have to go up to barbarian.
I need.
She went too far.
I'm gonna take a bath in my jet. It's bathtub.
and what?
Bathtub has jets.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't have jet bathtub.
No, neither do I. It sucks.
So you're bad.
No, I want your shower curtain. No.
So do I.
You should see mine and Barry's shower head.
Okay,
It's
I'm not
powerful.
where I'm supposed to be.
Power.
Oh.
I got awesome water pressure in my shower.
The only downside in my apartment, Barry, do you have this problem too?
I don't
Where
wanna
it gets
talk about
really
water
hot
pressure with
randomly
my
and gets really
jets.
cold randomly?
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you do that? Like, what the hell?
Oh, it does that a lot of apartments actually. Mine does
What?
that every now and then, like switch temperature randomly.
It sucks because
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
in the shower and then suddenly, oh, scalding, or freezing
Mine
cold.
usually just gets cold.
Yeah, but you're
I
in a
don't like-
building where people are flushing toilets.
Yeah. Who brought the plunger?
Trying to get one of those big dumps.
Yeah, you're way.
Sometimes you gotta flush like 3 or 4
Just go to the
times.
barbarian stay.
That's what I'm trying to
Get all
find.
the toilet paper down too.
Oh yeah, she's way past it.
Yeah, you went way too far. It's the classes,
Then
not
you
the
get mad and
spells.
just
I was
splash it
already at.
Spells.
God.
Yeah, you had to go to classes.
Why do I feel like I have a cramp in my leg?
I
You
don't
may
know.
have a cramp in your leg.
No,
That's
it's
an option.
not the kind of cramp I should have because it wouldn't be there from. If
This would
it,
be
the
co-
only
this is
way it
considered
would
a
happen
mini-boss,
would be
right?
recreationally, and
Right?
it's, I haven't
Yes.
done
So this is considered one of the mini. So Daryl's story
That's
has
not
3
mine.
mini
Okay,
bosses.
how comes that flipping anymore?
We probably flipped it too much, and now it's being stupid.
It's gonna take a while.
I'm gonna go smoke and pancake.
You guys are just watching right now and hoping they don't release the big beast.
Release the Kraken!
You don't even know what it is yet.
Okay.
What?
I doubt it.
No, it's no
We're
way.
going
it's
in
gonna
the
be
ocean. That'd be weird. They took a Kraken out of the ocean just for this specific instance.
A turtle dragon!
Okay.
No,
Or a
Fire.
dragon turtle.
I love the dragon turtle. Yes, but
Dragon Tortons.
you guys will see that probably in the second story.
Aren't those supposed to be like
Neutral. Yeah.
Like just neutral?
You will see one in the second story.
Okay, there's the koi art.
So unless somebody
Like
doesn't-
story in general. Like this is the first story.
like unless
chapters?
somebody
Come
retardedly stupid again. Here, I'll fix
Hey,
it.
don't look at me.
I have to
I found
I
it.
have to close it. Just
I'm
tell
not
me which page it was.
retardedly
Yeah,
stupid.
that was
I
about
am
40 again.
just stupid. There's the difference.
Sorry about this,
Page
guys.
40.
We're trying to figure things out. So as this is, I'm gonna do the little thing. Barry, did you roll perception?
Yeah, didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything. Okay. So Guzzlegorn's gonna roll. He doesn't see anything. Cammy Hammer doesn't see anything. Aragold doesn't see anything. Taldar doesn't see anything. Macklar. Oh, Macklar sees it. Macklar knows what it is, and he's scared shitless at what it is.
Maglar, what is it?
He's too scared to say.
Son of a cake.
Son of a cake.
That's a cake.
Son of a cake.
Son of a cake.
Son of a letter.
Right. I'm gonna roll a persuasion for him to tell me what the heck we're dealing with here. That's a 19 on the die. What is it? While we're alive.
You roll a 20.
On the die? Okay. You roll an intimidation. Make him even more scared to tell me.
I rolled it.
Oh, fuck, it would have been a 20.
I rolled. It's not 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 20 as well.
I mean, because I do the thing. He wouldn't have been able to roll.
Do the thing that makes you win.
Exactly.
I'm a tiny cactus, and I believe in you.
Okay,
You can do
get
the
that
thing.
away then.
Thank you, tiny cactus.
Where the fuck do you find a tiny cactus?
Usually in the desert. Or the dollar store.
I know it looks weird, but it's helping. I'm stretching muscles. I have a cramp in a weird area. It's like on the tendon.
Ugh.
And it's
I
right.
think he's not wearing heavy armor.
He is wearing leather.
That's awful.
Okay, he's not wearing heavy armor.
But what's rage do?
In battle, when you fight with prime fortune, on your turn, you can enter a rage as a bonus action. While rage, you gain the following benefits if you aren't wearing heavy armor.
Which he's not.
You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay.
When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, as shown in the rage damage column of the barbarian table. You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Fun. So it's
thing with bludgeon
every
things,
damage
right?
you do is going to be halved. Unless it's magic.
Well, it does stun. The
Yeah,
one.
The maul, yeah.
The maul, yeah. The dark maul.
And you say you had reckless attack too?
He has reckless attack, unarmed
Wow.
You
defense.
can throw aside all concern for defense to attack
Have you
with
ever
fierce
had
destruction.
restless? Do you
When you
know
make your first
RLS,
attack on your
restless
turn, you
leg
can
syndrome?
decide.
Yeah, that's what it
I'm
is.
trying to hear-
Recklessly doing so
Every sleeping
gives you
pill I've ever
advantage on melee
been
weapon attacks.
prescribed
You
has caused
rolls in
that.
strength during this turn, but attack rolls against you have advantage until your next
And
turn.
it's like right
Now where he goes into
here
that, I
on
have
the
advantage.
leg.
Okay.
It's like your
I
legs
don't-
have anxiety, and they just want to shit all day.
Okay, they definitely
Want
took
to
that away.
kick somebody in the
3.5.
face. It's like once I rolled, I could kick the gnome in the face. My body was like,
Okay.
no, I gotta kick the gnome.
Got that figured out.
I gotta kick
Yeah, you
him.
really just, you're itching to kick it.
Alright, that's the creature.
You can still kick it.
You
You
just
just won't
gotta
get
kick
as
a
much-
baby like it's a baby. Oh.
No, it's rage tape.
Don't kick a baby.
Oh.
There.
Duplication.
This.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spell for duplicate.
No.
You could like duplicate.
Okay, so it's gonna go up to you and try and attack you now, okay?
Okay.
I wish.
he's using rage, so he gets-
illusion.
Pluses to damage, right?
To the strength,
Or
yes.
silence.
Okay, so it's strength. That's gonna be fun.
It's just the strength.
Okay.
Ooh, I love it.
Your AC is 19,
I
right?
don't even know this.
What was your. Oh, 21, right?
It's the
Okay,
light
so-
like cream. You know,
Cool.
cream of wheat.
Yeah, he hit you.
Cream of
He rolled
coconut.
25.
Oh yeah, that
Cream
hits.
of
So.
So what are we doing? We're sitting here trying to figure out what to do while they're battling.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get them trying to get the fight on the way. Alright,
Is it cream or
so.
Derek Clapton, yo. He's all creamy and stuff.
11. Take 15
No!
damage.
No! No!
He made the
No!
burlesque.
No!
What?
No!
I'm
What?
saying things.
Stop poisoning her mind more.
Okay.
Ew!
What'd you say you didn't like?
Ew! Ew!
If I put it in the encounter, what did you not like?
What?
If I put it as an encounter you don't like and you said you'd be leaving?
Cracker barrel cheese.
Yeah, crab emoji.
Kraken barrel cheese.
Was it owlbears?
Yes.
Well, I just found one.
Well, you said it specifically was not an
Yeah, I know,
owlbear.
I know. I'm
Get
just,
out of here.
just
You
Yeah,
saying.
said it wasn't.
There it is. This thing's fucking disturbing.
That's fun. I like to stir.
This is his pet.
It's a pet.
I can tell you it's a challenge rating 5.
Is it his Is the pet disturbing?
Yes! Starts with an O, I can tell you that.
Oh. Owl.
And ends with an H.
I know what that is.
You do know?
I don't.
What is it?
Starts with an O and ends with an H.
Owl bear.
It's not an elephant.
It has a T and a Y.
And
Yeah.
H.
And a U and
Yeah, owl
a
bear.
G.
The H
Has
is
a T
silent.
and
I know.
Y.
Alright, so it hit you for. I already told you.
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay. So, now it's your turn.
We need to roll initiative.
Did he
for
back
our-
off after he hit me, or?
Yes, you did.
Did we roll
Okay.
initiative?
No, you don't need to.
Oh, thank God I
Our
didn't know
turns.
it would.
I back off and I cast a spell.
Oh, it's
Okay, what are you casting?
Thunder Wave.
Okay.
And I don't think there's any saves for that. And since it's going to be...
Just a deck save, I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
Are you sure?
It's going to be
shit for yawning one morning in class.
thunder
She's
damage.
like, excuse
And
yourself.
with my
I'm
channeling
like, I
divinity, I'm
So
maximizing
no.
it.
Okay.
yawn. And she's like, it's rude.
20 points of
What are you
damage.
bored? I'm like, no, I just freaking woke up 20 minutes ago. I'm tired. Go away.
Alright.
Then as a bonus
I'm
action,
gonna try
Mhm.
perception. to
I'm
see
casting
if I
Spiritual
know
Hammer.
So.
Okay.
Oh, there's a
that
19.
hit, that gets an automatic hit. I already looked it up.
Okay.
I use that all the
I
time.
rolled perception again to see what this thing is. 19 on the die.
And I can move that around. It's not a concentration. I can move that thing around wherever I want.
So 22.
And it's...
Come over here and
I have to roll the hit though, I think.
it's this right here.
Maybe a spell attack.
Oh,
so.
what?
16 AC?
And it's very odd. looking.
Pardon?
16 AC?
That's a hit.
Okay.
Is it an owl bear mind flare?
I don't know how to say it.
Does 6 points of force damage.
Okay.
No,
I have a-
rolled a 4.
Okay, so it's his turn now?
I have a way I could
Hey.
potentially say it.
Can you, I just want to know what frenzy.
Okay, I rolled an
Okay.
18
What are you rolling
for
for?
perception to know what that thing is.
I could tell you. I know what it is. Just ask.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, you. That's the best way I could say it. I don't know. Oh, you.
What'd you roll, by the way?
18.
Is there pluses to that?
No, that's a 18 die.
On the die?
Yeah.
Then there's pluses.
There's pluses.
It's perception.
Perception is +1,
For,
plus
wisdom.
this. So,
3,
it's got
4.
21.
Yeah, I got 21. I definitely know what it is.
Oh, you.
That's exactly what it is.
I'll show you in a minute.
Stop it.
Audio.
A what?
Audio.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Oh, an audio.
Okay, this is
I
gonna be
think I
fun.
know what it
He
is.
goes
It's
into
one
a.
of those
He's still
Japanese
enraged,
things.
Mm-hmm.
but then he goes into a frenzy,
Mm-hmm.
which means he gets an extra attack as a bonus
Oh,
action.
jeez, I missed it. You started
Oh, boy.
moving further away.
So he has-
Yeah. Not 20 hits.
Oh, my leg hurts.
And for the
Why
bonus
am I
action,
crumbling it into
19
a ball?
plus
It's not helping.
4, 5, 6. That's a hit.
I think your internal
So
monologue
that's 2
is
hits.
escaping.
One is an automatic,
Maybe you should stop. It
Yeah.
hurts.
automatic 12
It
plus
hurts.
5
Don't
plus
do it.
Hurts,
4,
donut.
5, 6 plus 6.
You gotta hurt donut.
+6.
No, plus 4. Sorry, it's just strength. Yeah,
So, what's the total?
12 plus 4. That's for the first hit.
Magic bomb.
15.
That's for the first hit.
Magic
It's time for the second hit. Second hit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
I'm down.
Oh! Damn! Told you frenzy was scary. This is why you should be careful what you make me give you, man, for a challenge. You guys can help him while he's down.
I'm going.
I do have a health. Oh, I have these.
You're
kits.
down. You can't reach with the health potion.
I got kits.
But she can cast.
She can cast.
Yeah. Healing word.
Okay, so you're back up.
Okay.
That's your pro.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna check.
No.
It does not. Hold on.
No, it just heals you.
Everybody's.
And he has to touch you. So you have to do a lot of acrobatics
And
to
I
get to
have
him.
to
Oh,
get.
she's got. I gotta find out how much she heals me for.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
know.
He will not. He's gonna. He knows you're not dead. He's gonna make sure you're dead to complete the trial. You have to make sure they're dead. And this guy doesn't have a whole lot of health, so you could totally do it. With the amount of damage you've been doing so far, like holy fuck. It's 39. He has 26 damage on him already.
1d4 plus modifiers, so that's plus 3.
Plus your
1d4 plus 3.
Plus your proficiency.
plus your spell casting.
Oh yeah, spellcasting.
So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Does that include your spell casting?
Yeah, that's my spellcasting proficiency is charisma, so it's plus 3.
So did I just knock you down to 0, or did I give you a negative?
Put me to the negative.
How much?
It would have been at 0 when she hit him with it.
I wasn't dead, but with her doing that, I should be at 0.
So you're okay. You're still down then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't that spell first get you to 0 and then she rolls how much? And then you'd be at that? Is that not how that works?
I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get 7.
Yeah. So the initial thing would have stabilized you.
Yeah,
and
then
the
puts me
roll
up to 7.
Would have put you to 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So he sees you. You're not dead. He's like, I'm not dead yet. Right for round 2.
So it's my turn.
Yep. You're prone, by the way.
That's fine. I am going to cast a spell.
Funny.
Oh! Can orcs be affected by sleep spells?
Yeah.
They can?
Yeah. Their intelligence is 7.
12 plus 7.
This one, on the other hand, has
19.
intelligence of 12. So come on.
Still.
And at 19.
You healed yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Five.
And since my hammer is still there, my spiritual hammer. One swing with that. Nat 20 on the die.
So that's 6 in total.
So yeah, that'll be a 26 AC. Total, it's a crit.
Yeah, which is.
I
I just want to know the damage.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Will be, since it's going to be maximized, so it'll be 8, 12 force damage.
Okay. So 26 plus 12.
26 plus 12?
38.
38.
Ooh. He's at 1.
You know what hurts? That. Watch
Yes.
out for the PMSing dwarf over here.
Alright.
Caught her at a bad
Angry
time.
Orc's turn. And he has. Oh, he still has the 10 temporary hit points.
That would be gone when the first hit.
Yeah.
Automatically.
Yeah, but he's still going to lose 10 hit points when he runs out of rage. Which will help with you killing him completely.
Just randomly tossed
He'll be at negative 9 once he runs out.
I know it's
Yeah.
the same name with me.
But he's not going to run out for a little while. Yeah.
Sad.
So he's going to attack you again with another frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not going to stop let it up because he is aggressive. He's not going to let up.
Oh, that's too damn stupid.
Yeah, that's empty. Freaking.
He may have
Yeah,
12
well,
intelligence, but he's not.
so
He may.
sorry.
He's not stupid. It's just what they are.
Go in the back.
When they're in
No,
frenzy,
it's not that.
Mhm.
they only have one thing on the mind. They don't care how much damage they take. They have one thing on the mind.
Well, that's one hit. And 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, the second one doesn't hit. So
Okay.
that was the bonus one.
Mhm.
So this one hits. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage.
Okay.
You can see he's panting.
Already turned him into a dog.
Wait, did you get up?
No, I'm still prone.
Oh, you're still prone. So he's just He had advantage on you on the
Yeah.
second one. Second one would have missed anyway.
Okay. Thunderwave.
Okay.
Maximized 20.
So he does this 20 damage.
Yep, maximized. I can do that 4 times.
So he's dropped down to
19.
yeah. He's not dead. He still rolls death saves. You got to bring him down to negative 39 to kill.
Yeah,
That's fine.
you have advantage stuff.
Yes, I do.
Okay, succeeded 1.
Okay.
And no, we're not doing that thing where you told me earlier. I don't like that thing.
One thing.
Then since he's negative already, you hit him, he doesn't get an automatic fail. I don't want to do that.
No. No, that's if you're exactly at 0. If you go 0, you do the death
Okay.
saves.
Okay.
It's only if you're at 0,
Okay.
unless you take damage. That's... Okay,
Oh, look at so sad he looks.
pick it up.
I mean, I know that's just his face.
Since I know he's down. I stand up.
I know.
Why the long face?
And I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
So using this turn to heal yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so then it's his turn.
I already did Prayer of Healing. Cure Wounds is what again? 1d8 plus 3?
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7, 8.
He's at negative 29 right now, by the way. His rage went off.
12.
Just so you know, he's at negative 29.
I do.
He's at negative 29.
Okay.
Oh,
Pray
And
for
actually, I
Mary's-
did have
pray
another turn.
Mary's
So if you get a
face.
spiritual weapon.
I'm going to see you.
Do it then.
Yeah.
At least get him to sit. So
He did a second save, just so you know.
There in the face with your
19 on the die.
Okay, that's
Literally.
I have advantage because he's prone as well.
Indiana Jones. Put that with
5, so 19, so that hits. So it's going to be.
Maybe you'll kill Grook.
11 points.
So 29 plus 11.
29, 39, 40.
Wait, is it?
40.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, he's dead. He's completely dead.
Killed him.
You killed Grook.
Did you fully heal yourself too?
I'm not fully healed, but I am
All right.
healthy.
So in a panic, the Elder pushes a button, which then drops you into the pit, because the thing moves, like disappears, and you fall into the pit, and the cage door opens. They're still following your terms, but it didn't say that you didn't say they couldn't release their thing.
Okay, as I'm falling, I'm
You
gonna
have to roll a-
disadvantage. I am. I think that hits automatically, actually. Yeah, it does. There's no save. Guiding bolt,
Okay.
4d6
Okay.
on the elder that just released the trap.
Okay. So is it automatic hit? He's dead.
Yeah, it hits automatically, 4d6.
Oh, why'd you
Yeah,
hit
he's
that
dead.
and not the thing I headed towards? Never mind.
9, 10, 12 points of
Lee,
damage.
do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Come here. Since you rolled high enough. Barry, roll a d20. Daryl, roll a d20.
Yeah, you should have probably shot that into the cave.
That thing.
I know it that reminds me of it's like a parasite or something. That
What am I doing? Survival or?
That's
yeah, survival.
exactly what it is.
18.
It's a parasite
Okay,
that lives
come
on
here
the
if you wanna see it.
skin.
What it is?
I'm not gonna like this in mine.
No!
13.
They already don't like it. Barry already knows what it is.
The big nasty pink thing.
This. Yep. Oh, that ugly thing. Yeah. That was Gruck's pet.
It's not a dwarf.
That's Gruck's pet.
Said that, I was really
Hey,
sick.
here's the thing. You got a lot of people helping you. Oh. You have a lot of
Yes.
people helping you. Thanks to you ringing the bell and the gnomes helping.
So, this thing is out now. Right?
Yeah, he's out. It's out.
Okay.
And it's hungry. It hangry.
You know, I don't.
And the
think
good thing is, I still have a spiritual weapon out there because that lasts for 1 minute.
I don't think it. I don't think it flosses often. You know, those teeth are suddenly.
Do you want to go outside?
No.
Do you really want to go outside? Okay, come on, let's go outside.
When this fight's over, my spiritual
Oh
weapon will
yes,
disappear.
the bard spells. I need those. Oh yeah, he has vicious mockery as well. The bard.
Hey.
Aubrey,
What?
when this
Probably
battle's
come up
over,
with better
my
insults
spiritual
for me.
handle will disappear.
Okay.
I'm not really good at the moment.
Okay. Aldar.
Would you like me to train you my ways?
Sir Mackler. Aragold. That's who I need. Ah, there you go. Okay. This should be fun. And good job on killing Gruck, by the way. You get 200 experience for that.
Hey.
Alright then.
I gotta roll history to see if I know any weaknesses on this particular beast of famine.
And give me a
Oh,
second.
that's a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Let me give me a
I
second.
know so much.
Just give me a second.
Can't handle it.
You're the person to go to when we want to know what to do.
Yeah. Also, I'm the person to go to if you want to watch someone fall on their face. I'm here for your entertainment.
That. Trying to get my.
Radar Love. Good tune.
Radar love.
In the movie Good Morning Vietnam.
That's a great movie.
It was. Robin Williams did
Hey, this is gonna be fun. You put this.
They released a movie after he died called The Angriest Man in Brooklyn.
Oh, fuck off. Stop thinking I want a picture. Alright. This thing's gonna be fun for you guys. I need this piece of paper. I need this.
Golden Earring is pretty good Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Radar love.
Oh yeah.
Just
Okay, everyone roll initiative.
I wish. 10 plus 4, 14.
7. What am I? Dax?
Your initiative.
Your initiative.
Initiative.
Oh, plus 1. So 8.
Okay, just give me a second. I'm getting really annoyed
Eagle
with
before me, I
myself
rolled
here.
eight as well. We have higher dex.
Barry, what'd you roll?
12.
Daryl?
8.
Okay, you're going the same time as Lee.
She goes first because she's got higher dex.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going first.
She goes before me, I should say. She has higher dex.
Okay. I gotta roll for everything else now. Okay. 16.
Oh, what did I find out about weaknesses for this thing?
It has.
You know so
None.
much. Everything.
It doesn't have any. Oh. Oh, it does have one thing.
He knows everything about this creature.
Yeah, come over here. It can tolerate bright light, but it doesn't like it.
Okay.
So everything you read hears it, and everything there. Okay, give me hammer. Nice.
Bright light. Okay.
Mackler. 14.
Bright light. That's where you shine. Fairy fire.
Yes.
13.
Hey, fairy fire.
It has no ice.
As a. Just a thought. You know. Maybe try it out. See what happens. Hey, maybe turn me into a glow stick again. This might be a good time for that.
Oh, its eyes are on its tendrils. That's gross.
It's. What?
Yeah, its eyes are on its tendrils.
Where Potentials doesn't sound
It's
good.
tendrils. It's tentacles. Its eyes are on its tentacles.
It's a tail thingy.
How many
It's got
tentacles? does it
3.
have? It's got 3 eyes.
It's got 3 tentacles with 3 eyes on each.
So you got 6 eyes.
No, 3 tentacles with 3 eyes on each.
He's got 9.
9.
Okay.
9 eyes. This thing can see so much.
And it can do, it does makes 3 attacks.
Wow,
Chop off
its
its
depth
tentacles.
perception must suck.
Probably.
But chop off them tentacles and he's blinded.
It's gonna hurt when it hits you guys. All right, first one attacking
That is right. That is very true.
Okay, how much health is
the
that?
tentacles. Slice them off.
This is also a mini boss. The boss that you fought was a 1-1-1 was a boss.
Mhm.
This is also a mini boss as well.
It's a mini boss.
This is a mini
So
boss.
there's a giant boss.
The big bosses are gonna be in my other chapters
Okay.
and at the end of this chapter.
Well, I figured this was a mini boss. In that sense.
Alrighty then. First is Kami Hammer. She's gonna try and hit this thing. It's a good thing it has low armor. Missed. Okay.
I don't want to try putting my leg over my head because that might hurt me.
Wow.
It's
That'd be
the-
impressive if you
It's
could do
the
that.
thing's
And you're
Well, I
turn.
can.
It's the thing's turn. Oh, it apparently has a limited
I can't
telepathy.
comport like that.
It has a limited
I might actually
telepathy.
be able
So
to.
everyone hears this in their head.
My brother used to be able to put both his legs behind his head.
Guys, everyone can hear this, okay, in their heads.
Oh, great.
Food. Hungry.
No.
That's
Crap,
all
I
you
went
hear
all
in its
skips out
head.
of there for a second. But I kinda like
Well,
that.
you can't really understand it either. It speaks its own language.
So we hear brr, brr, in our heads. It's just really okay.
Anyhow, continue.
Okay, that's a little bit.
All right, let's see who is.
Creepy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's
Alright.
like a little girl from the ring, right?
Aragold is getting attacked by a
You come out
tentacle.
of that TV, I'll probably die. A little bit.
Daryl's getting attacked by a tentacle.
Do the same scream.
Aragold's also getting bitten.
They can't.
Can't do it.
How close was I to this thing?
Everyone, he just walked up to everybody. You guys were all in a relatively equal.
So we're very close to it then.
Yes.
And it smells like shit, I'm guessing.
Now, did you read that? Yeah, it's very grotesque. Smells like garbage.
Yeah.
I didn't read that. I just said that. Yay! I'm happy.
Oh fuck, Aragold's gonna hurt.
Make that 100% on the not flossing.
Ah fuck, it's another hit. That's Aragold's second hit. Daryl, what's your AC again?
21.
Okay. Oh, what pluses does it get with its
Not many.
tentacle slam? I guess +3. So it needs a 19 to hit you.
I like how the
Okay.
firing up
So it missed
sounds
you.
like a race car going,
But Aragold's taking a beating.
Great.
It's gonna hurt. He's taking a tentacle hit. Tentacle. Yeah, he's taking a tentacle hit and a tentacle slam. You almost got bit.
Why does this get all fun every time?
Shut up!
First time that came out of him when he was a him.
Shut up!
Now this one's got eyes.
On each
This one
tentacle,
watch
so
us
it could.
fuck it with its tentacles.
It's got spikes on the tentacle.
That does.
Gross.
Oh, no! It's not plus. It's +6 to hit.
Stop picturing.
Still missed, but
Someone
it's +6
texted-
to hit.
It was like two people
Oofity.
texting. And someone texted, you could have sex with anything if you put your mind to it. And then the girl like posted a picture with her like
Okay,
intently looking at a
1d8 plus
cacti.
3 on
with a
Aragold.
cactus, and they're like, God no!
7,
Don't
8,
do that.
9, 10, and it's grappled.
Oh, please.
Fuck. Okay. You see Aragold get grappled,
Oh.
and then it gets lifted into the air and slammed onto the ground. for another 2d6 damage, plus, hold on, another 1d8 extra damage.
Aggressive. I can't play this.
7,
This game's too grotesque. My mom was
7, 8. 7 plus 8.
15.
Okay.
I thought
Five.
your safe word was pineapple.
What'd you say it was?
Say cucumber.
15.
Say cucumber.
15 plus, so 20. 24 damage on air gold.
Is he up or down?
I'm about to tell you.
24 damage
That's because he grabbed him and slammed him down.
with his
I just
spiky
can't-
tail.
Oh, he's down. Air gold is fucking down.
Okay, is he near me?
No. He is not.
Can you
Okay.
Yes.
I got healing kits. Boom.
But he is
I got
down.
stabilized at least.
That's why he always stays back and uses magic. That's why Airgold stays back. Alright, it is now. Okay. Macalar's turn, who's gonna try and stab the thing. That's a hit. Macalar, where are you, buddy? Okay. Where the fuck's my D10? 6. 7 damage.
I'm out of spells.
You running out of spells?
I'm out of spells.
He used them all in the fight.
The only thing I got left is my cantrips.
No one expects when I add another thing. No one expects the second thing.
Well, I was expecting.
Even though you were expecting it. You were expecting it. You were expecting it, but you weren't.
I knew
Because
20,
he always
20.
dies to the first thing.
Me?
Him.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, next is
this time use all my
Airgold,
magic.
who has to do a saving throw.
Fish two things.
He succeeds.
He stabilizes him. He's gonna stabilize him.
I'm gonna.
It's not your turn yet.
Yeah. Well, I rolled initiative
That would be on his turn, would it not?
for us.
No. Barry's turn.
Wouldn't I be first for initiative?
No.
I
He
rolled.
was ahead of me.
I rolled
Yeah.
ahead of everyone of us for
What'd you roll?
14.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So you go the same time as Macalar. It's my bad.
Okay. Is that now?
Yes.
Sweet. So as my cunning action, I'm going to
It uses up an entire action.
look for a healing kit. So I can't draw anything either. A weapon.
No. It's an entire action.
Yeah, he only gets full action.
That's fine. I'll do that.
Okay, so Airgold stabilized. He's at 0, but he's stabilized.
And I'm down a healing kit.
Marina, you got 4 more left out of that healing kit. That's 5. Or no,
6.
10.
10 uses.
10 uses.
10 uses. So you got 9 uses out of that one healing kit left.
Yeah.
Boom.
So you can stabilize so many people.
I have 50.
Medic!
I got 50 of these. Didn't realize. That's amazing.
That's where the 5 gold pop.
Okay, it is now.
So I got 50 uses.
Now you got 49 left.
Oh no. That's
Barry.
not enough. I'll restock in town.
Fine?
Swing at it.
Okay.
15 on the die.
That is a hit.
18.
That's a hit.
20. D8, and I will make it a divine smite, so I'll add 2d8 radiant on top of that.
Okay. It's
Oh
gonna
my
fucking
God,
hurt.
no, I just realized. I'm like, it's Rinse.
13
Yeah.
initially,
No.
13 damage, okay, plus
So far,
And then
the
8 more
artist
radiant.
formerly known as-
13 plus 8.
21,
Oh, fitty. So 21 plus 7.
28.
Ow. It's hurting. A little bit. It smells like garbage. It's gross.
I'm done.
How
It
the
smell like
how the fuck Grok got this as a
like
pet?
moldy
See how many orcs he has? That's how he got it as a pet.
I hate baloney. Stop mentioning baloney. I hate it.
Ever make a bologna
Oh,
sandwich?
I love a fried bologna sandwich.
They're so good.
It's a native. Yes.
You know,
It's a Mickey steak sandwich.
I can handle fried bologna.
Alright,
I
Lee
cannot
and
handle
Daryl go
fried
first.
bologna.
Lee and Daryl's turn.
And if
Guys
I'm
both
gonna
go at the same
make a
time.
fried something sandwich, it's
I don't care about the dexterity thing. Just do your turns.
I'm gonna.
How
Can I
close is it
cast
to me?
sleep on the thing? Or
Yeah, it has 6 intelligence.
okay, I'm gonna cast sleep on it. Oh, and that's a 19 anyways.
That's a good sleeping.
Yeah.
I think I have to roll against that, right?
Yeah.
Well,
It's asleep.
It's asleep.
oh, I gotta manage that.
It's a sleepy boy. It's a sleepy boy.
How close am I to it?
Actually makes
You're next to it
sleep,
now.
I think.
This is the first
Wanna back
time
up
sleep
since it's asleep?
behaves.
Yeah.
So he's got no opportunity attacks.
You
I'm going back up 10 feet.
Oh, no,
Mhm.
the hippogriffs. Yeah, just hit yourself with it.
Yeah, I know.
Since it cannot make a dex save,
I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know that.
but I still have to try and hit it.
Well, yeah, we don't remember what happened.
No, I was out, so
Roll
I
that
don't know
20 on the
if that
die.
at all happens.
So it's going
You're
to
not gonna
take
tell me.
Nope.
Usually.
Never.
12 points of radiant damage. Sacred Flame.
So 28 plus 12 is 40. Yeah.
Then my spiritual hammer is going to come in and take a smack at it. Let's say 10 on the die.
So much damage.
14, so it's going to take.
Yeah, Barry already knows what this thing is. He doesn't even need to look at the stats. He knows what it does. It's gross what it does.
9 points of force damage.
How much?
9.
Okay, so 49 in total. Okay, you guys are doing a lot of damage to this thing. And it's asleep, so.
So that would have woken up.
Oh, yeah, you woke it up.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So it's awake now.
Well, at least you smacked it really hard. While
So it gets up.
Like I said, I backed
We
up
could
10
have set
feet.
it to sleep and left.
It is now
The orcs might have
Taldar.
stopped us that are
No, it's now
surrounding us.
Guzzlegorn. Guzzlegorn's turn.
Yeah, but there's a lot of not.
Guzzlegorn, what you gonna do
walking
today?
show, you know? We'll just throw
Let's
it
see what
back
your
in.
spells you got. Oh, this is useful. Can you look up the bard spell Thrash's Hideous Laughter? If you know what that
I
does.
have to look it up.
Yeah, Thrash's, Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Oh, that spell.
I think I took
You
a
know that
picture of
spell.
that just because I thought it was like it looked weird. It was like, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Guzzlegorn may be a gnome that can easily die, but his bard spells.
Oh yeah, this is what the kitty looks like, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those tokens before. I want one. Because I have the creature that makes
Oh,
them,
yes.
the dragon
I want
type.
that token.
I got it.
Rad.
I got it from Gord. He gave it to me.
I need them because I have the. I
Yes,
have the
you do.
creature that makes them. Yeah, I have it in my dragon deck.
What, Victus?
I want one.
I got 3 dragon decks.
I don't. I just need the one.
I got Victus, I got Nicobolus, and his sister.
Victus.
Yes, we're talking about magic now.
Yes.
Okay. Spells.
Mythology.
It's a first level spell.
I had to look up and look
Tasha's
it up
Hideous
by-
Laughter.
Yes, I had to look it up by name.
Mm.
Do you know that? Not even as quick as you might think. I don't even know what the fuck it does. I'm in S. Oh my god, okay. Matt T, what is it?
Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
GA.
A creature of your choice that you can see within range, which is within 3 feet, perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. If this spell affects it, The target must succeed
Funny.
on a wisdom saving throw to fall prone, becoming incapable and unable to stand up.
This could be
For the
fucking
duration, the
hilarious.
creature with intelligence of score 4 or less isn't affected.
So it's whenever he laughs, it makes it laugh.
The
Roughly.
spell makes it laugh.
Oh, so he uses the spell and it makes it start laughing.
Yes, if he
So I
succeeds.
control it a lot. It's like
Oh. So if it succeeds in a saving throw, the spell will end.
Yes. But if he fails, he's on the ground laughing his ass off. Can't do nothing for the duration of the spell.
It lasts a minute.
Okay.
The creature is now laughing.
Yep.
It failed the wisdom saving throw too.
ow! Blocking on my freaking foot.
I don't.
So it's down on the ground laughing his ass off.
Are we supposed to find this humorous or utterly disturbing?
Both.
Okay.
Humorously disturbing. So I just used Guzzlegorn to make it fall down laughing. Get your tail away.
So,
So that's Guzzlegorn's turn.
we're-
It is now Taldar's turn, who's gonna try and hit it.
He has advantage if it's prone.
Yep.
He's out on the ground laughing his ass off.
I missed, even with advantage, which sucks. So now it is now Hammer's turn. Thank you. That's a miss. That's a hit.
Ironically, him stepping on my toe like that made my leg not.
Took your mind off your leg.
2,
For a couple
4,
seconds. now,
5,
just-
6. Alright, it is now. Oh, and it's got to see if it gets up. It does not. It is now its turn. And it just falls down laughing. Can't do anything.
Nope.
Which is hilariously disgusting. Knowing what it looks like. And the noises it's probably making while it undulates laughing.
Chaotic evil, so I'm probably just.
It's undulating, just so you know. The whole body's undulating. It's gross.
I'm disgusted. but-
Just be happy I didn't. By the way, you hear a bunch of orcs puking too. It's like, this is gross. It is now. Andrew and Mackler. Mackler's gonna try and stab him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Miss.
take out my.
Mackler missed.
I'm taking out my. I don't know what I say. My dragon blade, Thorn's dragon blade, and I'm gonna swing at its tentacle with its eye out. One of its tentacles with eyes.
You get disadvantage on that. So it's just a normal row. Because you're targeting a specific limb.
I guess disadvantage.
Yeah, but since you get advantage because it's prone, it's just a normal roll.
Okay.
Cancel each other's out, basically.
Ooh.
Did you roll?
6.
It missed.
Yeah, a little bit.
You missed. And that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now.
I have a cunning action. I could.
Put your weapon out and swap it. Or back off. Or try and stealth. Which wouldn't work.
Well, it's slashing its ass up it.
Yeah, but there's also thousands of. Not thousands, sorry. Around 250 orcs looking down at you guys.
Yeah, they can save me. They can. They're not hurting me.
Dog!
Nah, it's okay.
Dog!
What's his bone?
I'm just gonna not. Okay. Chaos.
No, it's just playing with the bone.
Well, that's
He's literally
what
just playing it with himself. It's really
You
annoying.
do.
Yeah.
It's really annoying when I'm trying to pay attention. So what are you doing with the cunning action?
You're really thin.
Nothing? Okay, so it's Aragold and then Barry's turn. So grab Aragold go first. That is a hit. Oh, actually, yeah, Aragold is still down, actually.
Yeah, you have to make another save.
Oh no, he's
Oh, he's
stabilized.
stabilized.
He's stabilized.
Right,
He's
I
just
see.
down. So Barry, it's your turn.
Swing at it again. Advantage.
Oh, is he still next to me? I can
20 on
can I
the die.
action to get him up?
20? That's a hit.
Forgot.
Max damage. And you used up your divine smite, right?
Yeah, but I'll do it again.
Okay,
I can do
cool.
it once per level. So.
Cool. Since you're level 3, you can do it 3 times. Fuck yeah.
And 6 radiant. 19 total.
19. Okay, so I need 6 plus 19.
25.
Okay, 25. I need to add that to 49.
74.
74. Ooh. Okay, you guys are hurting it quite good.
What's its health at?
Oh, it's 114.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not crazy. It's just a lot for a big thing. It is now Guzzlegorn's turn. Who used the awesome laughter. Let's see what else he can do. He's gonna healing ward. Yeah, healing word. Heal everybody.
Okay.
For I think it was 1d4 damage. 1d4, right? Plus.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's your strong arm?
Okay. 4 plus spell mod, which is 2.
6.
Everyone gets 6 back.
I wasn't hit for anything.
I'm back to full.
Still, you're back up. He's like, you feel better.
Just feel,
Yay!
like super refreshed.
Feeling a little bit better.
Alright, that's Guzzlegorn's turn.
Another more.
So now it is Lee and Daryl.
Okay, I'm gonna hit.
Advantage. Oh yeah, it's gonna hit. Sacred Flame.
You got that 14 and up, so yeah.
$11 points of force damage.
11 points of damage.
Yep. And Spiritual Hammer is yeah 10 AC.
There's a 14 AC, so
Okay, I
you
missed.
missed. So it's now at 85. It took 85, sorry. Yeah. So that's awesome. You guys are doing great against this thing. Mostly because Guzzlegorn made it start laughing. Uncontrolled. By the way, I had to roll
And you
for it.
made it sleep,
And I woke it up.
Okay.
and then it started
And okay.
like.
Laughing.
It keeps failing too, the rolls to
Good.
get back up.
Good.
It won't stop laughing.
It was.
Ah, it's funny, I'm in pain. You don't understand it though. But
Okay,
yeah.
and I'm gonna hit with my longsword.
Okay, roll.
You get advantage.
5. 14.
Defend plus
That's
proficiency.
She has no strength.
Proficiency? Or,
14, so that's 16.
16.
so you hit.
16. So
Oh, I love this song.
D8.
Hell yeah, ZZ top all the way.
4.
Alright, you did 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's at 89?
You know they've been a band since
Well, it's taking 89 damage.
they've never broken up once.
Nope. It's a good group.
It is now Taldar's turn.
Been on the show Bones so many times, it's ridiculous.
Oh, it's no longer laughing. But it's still prone.
Stephen King was on some.
Taldar. That's a hit from Taldar.
He was the guy who got rid of people. The
D6.
cleanup guy.
4.
Watch that whip.
89 plus 4.
Watch that nay nay.
93. Alright. It is now Cammy Hammer's turn.
He doesn't like playing.
Who gets to do two
He
things?
just doesn't like
He's
it.
like, I'm doing it.
Ah! No!
What happened?
Cammy Hammer missed. And he rolled a nat 1.
Cammy Hammer threw his hammer.
No, he went to go swing his hammer. But he tripped over Grok's body. Because he fell down with you guys. And he fell over on his face. He's like, ah!
Oh well, that might work in our game.
Okay, the creature gets up. Everyone gets an opportunity attack.
The creature. Aw. I was gonna say that might make the creature laugh even
7.
more. 'Cause it's funny.
No, it doesn't have the laugh anymore.
Oh God.
7.
God, no. Dude.
Still with advantage.
13.
No, it's getting up, so no advantage.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 2 then.
16 on the dot.
That's a hit.
20.
That's a hit.
I
Lee?
can't hit.
Yeah, then like my
13 plus.
13 plus proficiency is 2. Or 15.
So that's a hit. Miss, miss,
6 points of
8.
miss.
radiant damage.
That's a good hit. 8.
So 8 plus 6.
14.
14.
Okay, 14, and you?
7.
So 14 plus 7.
21.
Okay, 93 plus 21.
93 plus 21.
I think it's dead.
93. Yeah.
What?
Or 114.
Oh, it's exactly dead. Did exactly 114 damage. He's dead. It's dead. You killed the fucker. It's dead. Alright.
Actually, we just
Hit it
knocked it
once.
out.
What?
Actually, we just knocked it out.
Oh yeah, it's not dead. I think you just... Well, I'm just gonna have it die.
We'll
Fuck it.
finish
It's
Yeah.
dead.
At that point, we would have killed it.
Yeah.
Well, save your plan. I burned the bloody thing.
Yeah, so
Is
it's
that an
dead.
animal or a plant?
It
A
is
plantable?
an aberration.
Aberration. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aberration?
Yep.
Got it.
Oh, you
It's
mean
alright.
like it's like a mixture of a Venus flytrap and a hair.
Oh my god, I thought it had 4 legs. Okay. It's a...
I know
Okay.
both of
The
those.
Othrog is a grotesque, bulbous creature borne along 3 sturdy legs.
Yeah, 3 legs. 3
Its eyes and nose sets along along a vine-like stalk,
Technically,
that's.
it would be its fourth.
It's got 3 noses,
This is gross. It's very gross. It has a gaping. No, it's 3 tentacles.
too. Yeah, each with eyes and a nose.
Back up.
Yeah, and 1 big mouth.
Back it up.
And a gaping something?
Gaping mouth. Gaping maw. It's gross. It erupts from filth and grabs it can grab a hold of you. It's gross.
So yeah, it's a Venus flytrap mixed with a hairless mole rat
With 3 legs
with 3 legs.
and 3 tentacles.
Yeah.
It's gross. But you guys did it, so everyone in the party gets divided. 1,800 experience divided between you 4.
That'll be 9, 450.
450.
Everyone gets 415.
450.
450, sorry. Alright, so the orcs see that you killed the pet and their leader. You can now grab the thing off of the leader, by the way. Which is its clan insignia banner. And its axe.
6.
Which you wanted.
Yep.
So its great axe is 1d12.
67.
Slashing.
Ow!
Yeah, right.
1d12 slashing and the clan insignia banner.
Can I roll
1d12?
Yep.
see if I know where our stuff is?
Your stuff is on you.
Okay.
They didn't take it off, they just tied you up. So you couldn't do shit.
Which was polite of them.
It was very polite of them.
I guess they wanted to church.
So what of these other orcs that are kind of watching this now?
They basically just opened the gate that you guys came in from, except for everyone else. Actually, yeah, they opened the gate and said you guys can leave. But Camhammer suggests if you guys want, we can teleport back to Crossroads.
Oh, I'm here to.
We needed to find the
Yes.
obelisk.
Oh, you want to find the obelisk first?
Well, usually.
The orcs look at you guys as that's not part of the terms.
You was releasing the friggin' creature. And you also said you surrender.
Okay, so they agree to that. They don't like it, but the ones that they say also one of the guys out warn you that stragglers that don't know may attack you. But other than that, everyone who's here is gonna stay here while you explore until you leave.
Alright.
Okay.
So you're gonna explore the base now that you can get
Yeah.
out.
You're gonna roll perception.
Okay. Alright, you guys see this obelisk.
18.
You see this obelisk in a room, like in a building. And it's surrounded by cages. Like, it's like they did not like it, these orcs. But they kept it there because they couldn't do anything about it.
Okay, let's go. That sounds safe.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna head in that genital direction.
Genital direction.
What?
Jesus Christ, man.
Freaking Annie.
God damn it, man. Alright, so I can move this
You
now.
keep on talking like that. People are gonna think things.
I think they already think
They
things.
know who I am.
I think they already think things about Andy. For those who have watched anyway.
They might think
I don't
I
think
have
anyone
genital.
general thinks about you anyway.
So there's a video game.
I saw that. It's
Genital
fucking
what?
gross.
Genital jousting.
It's fucking gross but hilarious.
That's the-
You literally okay.
Oh, flashboard?
Literally the game.
No, no.
The game is you're literally a pair of dick and balls with a butthole on it.
And you gotta fuck up.
You gotta ram your dick head into another one's butthole.
That is the game.
That
You
is
need
the
to make
game.
a chain
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Markiplier played it.
Yep.
Yeah.
With Bob and Wade.
Yeah, I did. It does. Yeah, it is. Genital jousting.
Yep.
So,
So you guys see the obelisk and it radiates with bad magic.
you're gonna roll
Religion.
religion, yeah.
I'm gonna roll an Arcana.
That's-
No, I roll a 1.
Uh,
Rolling that
I'll
one.
roll an Arcana.
Fine.
Why not? That's worse.
No,
No,
I'm
I'm
wrong,
rolling
buddy.
that
Die.
one.
Rolling
Oh,
a
yeah,
D12.
13.
That's worse.
Religion.
now you don't recognize anything on it. What'd you roll?
14 for religion.
You don't recognize anything on it either.
Do I get any, since I did pick religion
No.
by background, do I get any specials?
No,
Extra points for that or anything?
no.
Okay.
Should we continue toward it with this awful feeling looming over us?
Well, I got in that one, so what happens to me?
You just don't know. I'm a little bit lenient there.
Really? Yeah. Your knowledge of
I'm
a couple
trying.
other things dropped for like math. Oh, there it is.
Math, my age, my niece.
Oh,
My 224? No. Wait, no.
I never
I'm
learned how to
400.
oh wait, it's
All right, so you guys are gonna get closer to this obelisk.
Are we? Are we gonna go close to this?
By the way, Guzzlegorn's staying with the other 4. He's gonna join your guys' clan
I'm gonna like.
guild.
He's not with us. I was gonna push him at it.
No, he's with the others, which are
Oh.
just exploring
Yeah.
themselves, waiting for you guys.
How far away from it are we?
From it,
The obelisk? Yeah.
oh, you're about 10 feet away. The energy from it is intoxicating.
In a good way.
Never a good way.
Being intoxicated is usually.
No, not
great.
this intoxication. This intoxication is
I
pain.
like being intoxicated.
Not always. Being intoxicated is not always good.
No, that's true.
When you pick up that phone and make that phone call, I
I'll
love
roll
you,
perception
Sarah.
on it.
This is her
To see
dad.
exactly what
I love
the
you too,
energy is
man. Your
actually
role is
doing.
pretty cool.
23.
What are you doing later?
Okay, you notice up close, from a distance obviously, but you notice all the cage, what it's made out of, is covered in rust. Like the whole cage is it's covered
This
in
took a
rust.
turn.
Okay.
But it's still holding. But it's rusted really bad, and anything that was living near it is dead. Like you see, like
I see carcasses.
bug carcasses mostly. And so there's some bones at the bottom of
Is
the
there
cave.
like dead plants in it?
Yeah, everything that's life around it is dead.
This seems bad.
Oh, I want to, but I don't want to.
Humai is one of those obelisks that have like has a pyramid on the bottom of it,
Yeah.
and it's sitting
15, 14,
on that
15,
pyramid.
16, 17 for history. On it.
You've known it's been here way before, like, this whole kingdom became a thing.
Okay.
That's basically all you know.
Why did they choose to build on it? That's
Build
wrong.
around it. They're building
Yeah.
around it.
Yeah, why did they do that? Seems like
They like the location.
that's.
Oh, I
Hey,
rolled a
shit.
nat. Okay, I'm rolling a
Persuade
nat. I rolled a
them
nat
not to
20.
like that.
How high up is the
for
obelisk?
Arcana.
What?
How high up is the obelisk? That's it on
Oh.
this pyramid thing?
Oh,
So
it's
I think this is an unstable obelisk.
okay. It's roughly. It's big. It's really
Yeah.
big. So, did you roll for that?
I'm
Check, check.
looking at it and seeing how high up it is.
Oh, it's off of the ground, or
yeah,
it's
that's
on
the
the.
pyramid.
It's attached. The pyramid tips are touching.
Yeah, but how high
Dig
is it off the
deeper
ground?
for religion.
The obelisk.
Oh, it's off the ground from with that pyramid there.
Yeah.
It's about 5 feet.
At the religion, I rolled 22. 19 on the die. Plus 3.
You don't know, even with the high number, it is older than time. You
And
think
I rolled a 20 for Arcana. I want to know what. Like,
magic is on it?
Yeah. Or
Necrotic.
if it's enchanted.
It's,
like, we touch it.
You notice it's necrotic. Damn it, necrotic magic. Really bad dark
Yeah.
magic.
You know,
I want to
Necro.
try something.
Okay.
But I
Sit
asked
back.
everybody to back up at least 50 feet.
Okay.
I'm going back
So
up
they all have to
40.
leave the room.
I'm back up 40.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on a 60-foot reach. I'm going to throw Sacred Flame into it and see what happens.
Okay. Roll.
You have to roll the hit or just roll to do damage.
Just
Okay,
roll.
I'm getting out of the way.
Just roll
Oh,
d20.
yeah, we're gonna move. Like
I said
yeah.
back everybody up 50 feet. Roll 5 on a die.
Okay, so you cast it,
Not so sacred.
and it just disintegrates before it even touches it. It's gone. Like, your sacred flame is just gone. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, no.
It's gone.
Can I lobbest thou thine holy hand grenade?
If there was one.
Yeah.
I could make that item.
I'm gonna try that again. That's a Sacred Flame's a cantrip, so I can cast it as many times as I want.
So what's everyone else doing? Barry, what are you doing looking at this like? Andrew,
What's that?
what's your plan? What do you want to do with this
14.
album? Same thing happens.
I don't know.
It's the negating magic.
You know what sucks? I want to touch it.
You want to touch it.
But I would also like living. And it seems to kill living things. How did they build? Ooh! Hold on. I'm
Why
gonna
do you
roll.
think there were weaker orcs at what that lit the fires?
Okay, so it'll weaken us.
Why do you think there were weaker orcs, like frail-looking orcs?
It's draining their energy. We gotta find a way to smash this thing.
Smash it?
And there's only one way I can think of.
What?
Alright. Go back to the orc camp, fix one of the catapults, and smash a large boulder on it.
That's a ridiculous way to think of it, but I like it. It won't it
aim
won't work, but
well.
good luck trying.
You can't aim that well. And we caught them before they finished fixing them, so we would then have to fix them ourselves.
Which would take you an entire day.
Yeah. And the orcs
No,
are
that
gonna be
ain't going
sick of us
anywhere.
by the end of that. No, if we stick around that long, the orcs are gonna just be really, really sick of us and probably just try to eat our souls.
They'd probably try to kill you guys, regardless of the terms.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They're very lenient right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm out of ideas.
Well, let's.
You guys are thinking about smashing it. There's other ways to smash it other than trying throwing stuff at it.
Where is it?
What?
What's its surroundings?
Oh, what's in it? What's surrounding it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cage, a rusted, like super rusted cage right now, and there's a bit of like dead things nearby, and there's like it's inside a building.
Enclosed. Yeah, it's enclosed then.
Mm-hmm.
Smash it with the roof. What's the roof made of?
It's made out of metal.
It's a metal roof.
They wanted nothing to go near this once they made it.
So smash the building, have the roof cave in on it.
Worth a shot.
Okay, if you guys go into supports, you gotta roll strength checks on each hit. And there's 4 pillars on each side that you have to break.
Nope.
No.
You only got 14.
Plus your
I
strength.
got 10.
That's with my strength.
No, you guys can't break these supports.
What are they made of? What are the supports made of?
You made of metal. You're trying
Metal
to
also.
burn the shit out of them. They're slightly rusted. They're not like it's a surface rust on those. But the cage that's surrounding the obelisk is rusted completely through. Silence, dog.
He
Overreaction.
wants to play Tug of War.
Should I stab it with my unbreakable needle?
Yeah.
You're gonna laugh so hard if you do that. For what I have planned, which would be hilarious. And it's
that?
gonna suck.
What's that?
Oh, I'm out of ideas. Oh, you, Barry.
No, nothing.
Barry, you know what I'm saying?
No, anything we can do to it right now.
Alex?
I don't know a way to break it. I really don't know what to do. 'Cause
Breakfast, any other ideas?
We could. I could play an angelic melody on my harp and see if it pleases it.
Hey, any ideas?
I'm gonna do.
All you know is that it's super unholy and it's very old.
Yeah.
Um,
Not much we can do to it right now, I don't think.
We have to come back to
I have
this.
holy water. I
There
bought
is
holy water.
Also, did
Squirt
Bear.
on it. We'll throw a bottle on it.
Say things. So I will not squirt on it.
Watch
I
your
will,
stepdog.
I will. I'm gonna try to
Get out of there. Get out of there.
get some holy water close to it. I'm gonna.
How
open-
close are you getting to it?
I'm gonna open the holy water
How close are you getting to it?
close enough to
In
like,
feet.
chuck it on it.
In feet.
I don't know. I don't have much of a strength check, so I don't know how far to fling it at it.
10 feet.
So you gotta get within 10 feet.
Hello, dwarf. Would you like to try this holy water on it? You have
Sure.
a better strength check. I'm gonna give him a thing of holy water. Here you go.
No.
You don't
Go
have
get
to be
it.
as close as me.
Go.
I don't want to
No,
know.
I'm throwing
Go.
20 feet.
All right.
Go.
Here, have some holy water.
Go. Dog.
Okay, I'll take the.
No.
I'll take its glass.
Yep.
I gave him the holy water.
No.
Her.
I'll take the holy water
Okay.
and open it up and I toss it onto the algorithm.
How close are you getting?
I toss it 20 feet. I'm 20 feet away. I toss it
Okay,
20
roll
feet.
strength check.
Uh, 11.
You fall short. The bottle also starts disintegrating. Like it gets more brittle and brittle. Once it hits the ground, it was fine, but then you see it getting brittle and brittle and brittle slowly.
I'll wait and see what happens because it's within that range.
It's at 5 feet of it. It's starting to get brittle,
Okay.
and the glass eventually just turns to dust, and then
The
the water just evaporates.
What are kittens again?
Those are like nails,
They're
like stuff for to help
big
you
nails
climb.
for mountain climbing.
Yeah. Anyone want to roll an insight?
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Yeah.
I don't have insight on literally anything right now.
You roll a 1?
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
18.
You okay? The insight thing is that you feel like, because you see a symbol on it, you feel like it's linked to something, but you don't know what.
Not one of those you can trace the cord back to the wall.
No, you just feel like it's linked to something. The symbol on it makes it feel like it's like a link. There's something linked to it.
Is there any symbols on it?
Yeah, that's the symbol that he's seeing.
Link to it.
Something linked to it, but you don't know what.
Chest.
Chest.
History check. See if I remember if there's any other obelisks in this land that are at all similar to this.
Get wrong.
15.
No,
No. Okay.
no, there are no other obelisks. What you see on the map is what you get.
What do you know so far?
That it's linked, and there's no other obelisk. This is the only
He
one.
doesn't let us know that.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
tell you.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll history and see if I know
Yes, I'm
anything it could be linked to. Wow, those
19.
ones really like me.
History.
The what for what?
Checking about the obelisk, if I heard anything else about it besides that. About this obelisk.
Okay, the only thing you know is about the rumors about it, like rumors and child stories about it, about this obelisk. That
I heard it around my church, because that's where I was for a long
yeah,
time.
and
so.
what it does, basically, what you heard is like from one of the stories is that it taunts children. Like this is what kid's story that you heard. It taunts children into going into the wild to find it, only to just the kid to never be seen from again.
Piper obelisk.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, those are wives' tales. Wait.
I have a feeling there's something in this camp that's attached to it.
Yeah, but do you want to go look around more before we run out of time with the?
Orcs? Yeah, they're
Orcs?
giving you a time limit right
Yeah,
now.
let's take a look around a bit.
That's the only conclusion I can think of.
All right, let's walk around a bit more. So we'll.
Okay, so you guys are all looking around now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
There's a good
11.
18.
21.
17.
Any perceptions? Okay.
Perception 21.
18.
So you find more
15.
orc buildings, more orc-like buildings, more orc tents, stuff like that. They're barracks, which is empty because everyone's using the stuff in the barracks. Everything, but nothing related to the obelisk. Because you would presume that it would have the same symbol if it was linked.
Do we see symbols of any others?
It's not dramatic, so I'm not thinking about above ground, thinking if there's any tunnels or anything underground.
Look for a
The orc place has nothing that goes underground. The only underground spot is where that thing was, and it was dug out for it. And that's where they throw their garbage for it too.
What about the cage where that creature was? That's underground.
Yeah, but like I said, it was just like a little dug out spot for it, and it was filled with garbage and shit for it to live in.
So we see nothing else in here. Well, it's gotta be close by somewhere, just not in this camp, apparently. Are there any? Do we see any symbols of?
Someone should write some notes down about this too.
Right, I need to make a coffee or I'm gonna pass out.
I'm hitting that level.
I was thinking 12:30.
It's 12:30. So
Okay,
this
we
was
have to
this
wrap
was the
it up.
last thing that I'm trying to wrap up.
Alright,
I was hoping you guys would either do something or head back.
We'll just.
The only thing we do is just head back for now and we come back later. It's the only thing I can think of. Try to do some research on it.
Sure.
Or you can continue next time on your more of your mission.
We'll probably. Should we get transported out of here?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get.
Okay, so you go up to Cammy Hammer and everybody. It's just Cammy Hammer there now. Everyone else has gone back to camp. He's like, "Hey guys, you guys ready to head back now?"
Yep.
All right, everyone, hold on to each other's hand and grab my hand, and we'll go.
You don't know
Everyone does.
anything about it either, eh?
Yeah, no one really knows. I know about it, but they don't. They don't know about it. And you guys get teleported. You guys are back in Crossroads. And that will be it for this long session. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Everyone say goodbye.
Right.
And we'll see you guys all in the next video.